Kevin Holland at 14, Carlos Prates at 13, Stephen Thompson at 12, Jeff Neal at 11, Gilbert Burns at 10, Kobe at 9, Michael Morales at 8. So he has a...
I think it is a good way to look at it. Look from the top down. Look at guys that he can't beat. MVP, Jack, Dylan Molino, and
Belal Muhammad.
With all due respect,
Buckley?
with all due respect, people say he couldn't beat Luke.
True.
I mean,
Rampage. Very good.
With all due respect.
What about Leon Edwards? What about Shavkat? What about Joaquin Buckley, Ian Machado, Gary, Michael Morales, Kobe
I give him a
Covington?
chance. I give him a chance about a lot of guys, but I'm just looking at three guys I don't see him beating.
Now, when you look at a fighter and you're talking about TJ, you've been really good at explaining to me these last couple months. When you look at a fighter, if you think they're going to beat someone because you like kind of match up their styles or you match up their technique, what do you see a guy, MVP, you see these types of fights. We've seen what he's done. Shavkat, Sean Brady, Belal. You talk about Belal a few times. What do you think like Kevin Holland would have to do to beat a guy like Belal?
I mean, he's catching. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think he can. I think Belal is just too structured when it comes to his wrestling and his takedowns and his grind. That's like because he has to stay like mentally loose like this, and I don't think Belal buys into his bullshit and will just kind of do his fight game plan the entire time. I think it's going to mentally break him being on his back, not being able to do anything about it. But hey, I could completely be wrong. He could catch him just like Luke says. Could be awesome. Be awesome for him to upset someone like that. But I just don't see it happening. I don't think there's anything he could really like. You can't make up that many years of wrestling to beat Belal Muhammad.
You are right about that. Like even though I'm a wrestler, I started late. I used to always get frustrated when I was fighting people like Chael Sonnen and then Rashad Evans, and Queen Mo, putting me on my back and just keeping me there and just holding me down. That's the most frustrating thing that can ever go on in the cage. I don't care if people outstriking me and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. Maybe I can get a lucky punch in there or something like that. But when people just taking you down and controlling you on your back, it will change. It will change.
It wears you out. I mean, look at Merab right now. That's why Merab's a champion. That's exactly what he's doing.
We've seen a few videos, and you've brought this up in the past. A guy like Khabib, then he had a record for the most takedowns, and then he went to, I believe it was AK, and you guys, there was a training camp there about now when you take them down, you keep them down so that way you don't waste energy.
Nigga run off had the most takedowns.
Yeah, he had I think he had 20.
He was training with us before that.
Yeah.